Okay, now welcome on this special Zoom about MinerX, new Bitcoin proposition. So it's about Bitcoin, no alternative economy system or no altcoins or shitcoins. Excuse my Dutch. It's real Bitcoin, and I'm extremely enthusiastic about it because I actually met with the founder of this organization. He's a billionaire. I'll show you his face so that you get an idea who it is. Let me do screen sharing. And this is a little tiny introduction without too many details. I'll give you the little eagle view of MinerX so that you can get a good idea. And then we have videos, or we have more Zoom meetings about the compensation plan. We can also introduce you to this gentleman in your screen called Dr. Jeffrey. Personally, he'll come on Zoom. We are even organizing events in Ireland, in Brazil, in Philippines. We're going worldwide now, like in Vietnam as well. The United States we're working on, because that needs a little piece of hardware. The United States is a different approach, so probably next year we'll be able to launch this in the United States as well. And it's all about Bitcoin. So let me just give you a bit of an idea what it is within a couple of minutes, and then we have some room for questions and answers after the recording. So I'll do the little Eagle Viewpoint presentation. And we have videos, etc., for long drawn out detailed presentations as well, okay? We have some people still coming in, so I'll allow them. I hope my voice is okay, my microphone is okay. Let me get rid of all the people's names. So basically, the market is heating up. You see that the Bitcoin market is heating up. You know, it's really breaking out, so to speak. So to get Bitcoin with AI and quantum computing is the next big thing. Get Bitcoin, basically, you know, sell everything. I do say, like, sell your bet and buy a booster. So when we see that Bitcoin, even in a bear market, can raise in value 5 times, what could we expect in this bull market? This bull market is crazy, okay? Even Donald Trump is considering to buying Bitcoin in order to use that as the reserve for the United States. So Bitcoin, many people say, go through the roof. You have business people like Elon Musk, and in the middle you see somebody called Robert Kiyosaki. If you're a network marketer, you know of Robert Kiyosaki. He wrote the famous book, bestseller, Rich Dad, Poor Dad. But he's also into oil. He has oil mines, oil rigs, and he has gold mines and lots of real estate. And even he says that Bitcoin will be the biggest transfer in wealth at this moment, while Elon Musk on the left-hand side says that Bitcoin is brilliant. And Bitcoin is on track for its all-time high at the moment. So I think you're at the right team, the right video, the right technology. On the right-hand side, someone called Michael Saylor, Saylor as in S-A-Y-L-O-R. Look him up on YouTube. I call him Bitcoin Jesus with all respect. I don't mean to offend anybody, but Michael Saylor is the CEO of a hedge fund management company that is managing other people's money, and basically he says that Bitcoin will easily rise to $690,000 even, and he now admitted that it's probably going to be $13 million per piece on the long run. But long story short, look Michael Saylor up and do your own research. Very important to do a disclaimer. Whatever I say, you're able to say no to it and your life will stay exactly the same. Nothing will change, and if you say yes to some of the suggestions or all the suggestions that I make in this video or this Zoom call, you may expect positive results in all areas of your life. So look Michael Saylor up. And as another disclaimer, this is not financial advice. I'm not your financial advisor. I'm just a dude trying to inspire you. These videos and these recordings and these Zoom meetings are just for inspiration and education. And please ask for other people's opinions and viewpoints as well, okay? Really do that. Do not let yourself be hyped by me, whom, or whatever. Whatever people tell you, do your own research, make your own decision. Do not spend money that you can't miss. Spend your hard-earned money first for your basic needs like food, shelter, clothing, the taking care of your loved ones and your communities. I really mean that. Don't gamble. It's a tricky business. There's a witch hunt going on. Michael Saylor, he made $700 million in a couple of days just swapping his dollars and euros and all kinds of interest with his hedge fund management company into Bitcoin. And big firms, I call them the Wall Street whiteboard criminals like BlackRock, Fidelity, JP Morgan, Chase and Co. You see all the names here, Morgan Stanley. They're now into Bitcoin as well, including BNY Mellon, Investcoin. Even the Bank of America is buying Bitcoin through the back door, while they're using the media to let us believe that Bitcoin is a bubble while they're into Bitcoin. That's the trick, okay? They always do that trick. They use the media to let the prices go down while they're buying it up when the price is at the bottom. So you can listen to the mass media, but you're being tricked. So the big companies are in as well. Now we are talking about Bitcoin boosters. You see them here in your screen. Let me take another picture. You see what we're talking about. These boosters is AI and quantum technology. Is AI and quantum computing technology that makes sure that Bitcoin is mined more efficient. So these boosters are basically doing two things. They're enhancing the computational power, so more power to the Bitcoin machines, and they're making it so that AI is reducing the algorithms that needs to be there to mine a Bitcoin. So AI and quantum computing make sure that there's more profit out of the Bitcoin mining machines that you see right here. And these boosters we can rent. We can simply rent these boosters with a simple app. You don't have to buy them. And then they're making Bitcoin daily for you. As simple as that. So you order your booster, you activate your booster, and you collect Bitcoin daily. And it's up to you how many boosters you rent. From 100 USDT towards whatever. You can purchase or rent, you can rent boosters as much as you want. The question really is, how much Bitcoin do you like to have? And the question, even more important, is how much Bitcoin do you need in order to fulfill your dreams and aspirations? This is not about me. I'm okay. This is not about the person that is our upline or about the multi-billionaire that set this up. This is set up in order for us to allow us to have real cash flow from Bitcoin, because the Bitcoin that these boosters are making, you are able to withdraw anytime you want to, and then you're able to use that for your groceries, your petrol, whatever. So you can start with 100 or 1,000, 5,000, 10,000. That's up to you. It's another meeting. When you do 100, that's a part of a booster. You get 2.5 times your money back. 2.5 times your money back when you put in 100 in Bitcoin. When you when you commit to $1,000 booster, you get 2.9 times your money back in Bitcoin, in real Bitcoin, no shitcoin or no meme coin in between. And you get when you purchase 5 boosters, that's $5,000. You get 3.5 times your money back when you do it on the same time in the same day, and $10,000 and more, 4 times your money back. So it's a proposition that you can literally purchase Bitcoin for approximately a third of the price right now. Now the amount, the days that it will take to fill these returns is depending on several things: the Bitcoin price, the hash rates, as well as the theme bonuses and the electricity costs. So we cannot say that you make the 2.5 to 4 times your money back in a certain amount of time. That's up to your team, up to the Bitcoin price, up to the cost of electricity. But it's about, if you have a few team members, the most days it's about 200 days if you don't do nothing. But if you do compounding interest, so if you make your profit back into boosters again, it gets shorter and shorter and shorter. If you have a few team members, maybe you'll turn this over in a month's time, so to speak. So team commissions as well as booster commissions or booster profits, they are dependent on how quick you fulfill a contract. And that's how far I would like to have this meeting, so that you know what the proposition is. You can rent boosters that make Bitcoin for you, withdrawable, and the rest is drama. Now, Dr. Jeffrey, that you see in your screen here, you see him in a suit. Normally, when I met him, he's in a T-shirt with a baseball cap. He's a very approachable individual. This dude makes a couple of $1 million a day because he has 17 different crypto projects going on. MinerX is just one of the 17 projects. He has about 7 million people in his network. He is working together with big political leaders, with the government of Thailand, with the Prime Minister or ex-Prime Minister of New Zealand, and so on and so forth. So he's born in Malaysia. He lived in the United States for 15 years. He has a United States passport. He also has a home somewhere and different other places to stay. And he's finished, and he graduated from Harvard in the UK, in the United States, the prestigious Ivy League university, Harvard. He graduated with a PhD in finances and technology, so fintech. So that's why he's a real gaming dude. He's actually a gaming dude, helping to finance and launch crypto projects. MinerX, one of them, and he literally says, the one thing that I want is to allow people to have cash flow again in a safe way from Bitcoin, because there's a lot of network marketing organizations, MLM systems, whatever is out there that were scams. People were conned, they were cheated. So now let's get them back into earning money again, cash flow, in order to, fulfill your dreams and aspirations, and to just simply pay for your groceries, your rent, your mortgage, or whatever. So that's Dr. Jeffrey, and we'll make sure that he will visit us on a Zoom, as well as coming with us to the Philippines to make a huge event. He's actually building a huge. Let me show you a little video. Let's pop that into this, because we do have the time for that. Let me see, so that you know him and that you can see him live. Now, when the volume is a little too high, just adjust it. Let me see if this is working with sharing the sound. Computer sound, share the computer sound. High quality. Okay, let me just play this video and then I'll shut up. Let me see if this is working. My microphone is on, so if I shut that off, let me play the video.
Hey everyone, I am Professor Dr. Jeffrey. I have a PhD in FinTech. So I'm here in the MinerX data center. So today I'm going to explain and teach and prove that this technology actually works. So this is the MinerX data center. So the first screen here basically is talking about where is it boosting. So if you can look right here, this is the Dallas, Texas Bitgood farm. As you can see, there's a lot of yellow line going to it, meaning that there's a lot of different booster that is boosting this particular farm. So from different location, they are actually having data center. MinerX is actually having data center to boost that farm. And if we look over here, this is where the Phuket MinerX data center is. And we are actually boosting the Campasac Laos farm. So guys, let's move on to the second. So we have the Campasac Laos farm and the Bitgood in Dallas, Texas farm, okay, in America. So total, right now, they are producing monthly around $54 million worth of Bitcoin. But if you look at their electricity, they are spending $17,949 worth of electricity every single month right now, okay? And include with our booster, okay, our electricity is only 5 watts. So meaning that we are only spending $837 on electricity, and up till today this month, we have already produced over $887,000 worth of Bitcoin. This is some of the information. When you're here, you're able to have a look at it. We have the pool addresses, we have the mining machines, IP addresses, and this is the total miners right now we are boosting for the Bitmain Laos farm, which is 48,000 units, and basically we are using 2,400 units of booster to boost them. We can even see the electricity cost of the farm, the heat of the farm, and the fan speed of those machines right now, and the hash rate. So this data center is directly linking with the mining farm. These are all live data here, my friends. Okay, come, let's go to next. So this two screen here is showing that there is 3,000 booster inside there that is currently either on standby or either is already subscribed. So The red color one means that it's on standby, meaning that you can subscribe for it right now. MinerX. Okay, so some of them, like we have the green one that has red in between. Okay, these are the ones that already their subscription has expired. That means they have already made $2,900 worth of Bitcoin. Okay, come, let's go. So guys, this is the MinerX data center right now. Okay, we have around 3,000 units of MinerX here. So every single booster right here, okay, is connected to this data center, the Russia MinerX data center, and also our right arm back office. Okay, so let me show you how it works. Okay, so every contract is linked to one particular devices only. So today let's look at this. This contract, the serial number is 10033410, and it is right here. 103410 is right here. So if I plug it out, the first thing you will see that there's a removal of the 33410. So this data center has tracked, and it goes live. Okay, it goes live. Now this dongle 33410, it's disconnected. Look at the serial number, 33410. Okay, let's see whether this technology, this booster technology really works. Okay, here guys, come, let me show you this. These are all the different leaders that has brought their Bitmain S9 machines or Avalon machines to test if MinerX actually works. And because these machines right now are dirt cheap, they don't bring it back, so they just leave it here. So hey guys, okay, so this is a Bitmain ASIC S9 mining machine. So all we gotta do right now is plug it in. We plug it in. So as you can see, it's accepted. 10033410 booster accepted. S9 miner is doing at around 18, 19. So it's having an additional boost of at least 20 to 30% of that current. So it's such an old mining machine can also be boosted. Right now we are boosting, MinerX is actually boosting the latest S21 and T21 XP Hydro machines. Maybe you think that this two booster is rigged. Why not let's get the cameraman to choose any of these devices, any of this booster, and then let's test it out. Okay, this one. Let's take this one. Okay guys, this is 10034430. Okay, we're gonna put it in. Instantly, it will accept 10034430 and write 13, 14 hash rate to 20, 18. So guys, MinerX, this technology works, and this is the smarter way to attain and mint Bitcoin, okay, at this current moment. Okay, so guys, now we're going to put it back in, okay, and see what happens. So this booster is 4430. So we're going to put it back here. So there, you see, 4430 accepted. And congrats to the owner, he will start boosting Bitcoin. So these two boosters are mine, okay? So I'm going to put it back in, and then we'll look at, so I put it back in. Okay, so see, accepted 33050. And then when I go back to my back office, it's activated. 33050 activated. Okay, let's put this back. This is 33410. Let's put it back. So once I put it back, it will be accepted. 33410. And hooray! My contract 33410 is activated again. So guys, this is it. This is it. MinerX The technology works, proven, experimentable, and basically it's for everyone in our community to enjoy. So see you next time.
So here you have it. I don't think this video needs more explanation. You've seen that the boosters are working remotely. You don't have to buy them, get them in your house, or install them on your own computer. This data center actually is in Phuket in Thailand. You're able to fly there, go there and visit Phuket in order to get proof. If you'd like to, we'll even organize an event that will meet us there. So that's one way of going about it. And then just to make sure that you're well informed, I'll leave the rest to questions and answers for the remaining of this Zoom. Then we'll open a new Zoom for questions and answers. I need to go to another event in half an hour. But for a long story short, if you're interested to go to Phuket, Thailand, to the data center, you're more than welcome to join us to show people that this really exists. That's what it's all about. So it's not a pie in the sky kind of idea that needs to prove itself. This is real technology, provable and touchable, and it can't be corrupted. So this is the actual building that you saw, huge building. He spent about $20 million to build it on Thai government property. And that says a lot, because when you're in Thailand, you do something scamming or whatever, you'll end up in jail. And he's opening the second building like this in Vietnam now. We're working on a building in Brazil, hopefully, as well as in the Netherlands or in Germany, Italy. We'll open these kind of buildings that these boosters are installed, as well as meeting opportunities, because this is also almost like a conference meeting building that people can meet. You can meet your teams. There's room for making videos, for webinars, seminars. It's a real Bitcoin awareness center, so to speak. So that is that you can see that Bitcoin is not even brought to the people yet. So it's all about raising awareness about Bitcoin and allowing people in a safe way, easy way to earn Bitcoin as well in order to finance their lifestyle. So while this video is playing, let me just show you one more thing, and then we'll open the room for questions and answers. Because when you do want to do this solo, it's absolutely okay. A doctor came in with $40,000, for example. He wants to do it solo with his children. But when you want to build teams, you're also able to earn a lot of referral bonuses between 5 and 10 and 11%, and also matching booster bonuses. So the compensation plan is completely wild as well. And when you really build huge team, there's also what we call a legacy bonus opportunity that I will explain, and you, Paul, our team leader, will explain in detail in another video. But you're able to. How do you say it? It's not a binary system, even though the picture looks like it. It's just a unilevel system, but you're able to earn also from what we call legacy team bonuses when you have a certain amount of people with a certain amount of money. And I just show you one picture to give you an idea. And there's also royalty rewards. Dr. Jeffrey actually gives away boosters when you do a certain amount of volume and team members. So you can also get 4, 12, 50, 60, 70 or 80 boosters, each worth 4 times the amount, 4 times 1,000, so 80 times 1,000, 70 times 1,000, 60 times, no, it's actually 80 times 4 times 1,000, 70 times 4 times 1,000. That's the amount of boosters that you get if you really are serious about team building. So I'm just going to ask Anne to open the mic, if you don't mind, to allow the rest of the few minutes here questions and answers. And if there is need for another Zoom meeting, we can use Anne's link to go right ahead. There's a disclaimer. Please look at it, read it, stop the video.
Actually, it's very simple. You just have to ask people, which I do as well, is who do you know that might be interested in making more money in 2025 than they made in 2023 and 2024 combined? That's the only question that I think is very effective in order to let people be interested in seeing this information. Today is the 21st of December 2024. I wish you a very, very Merry Christmas. Just ask yourself, do you have enough Bitcoin this bull run? What you've actually witnessed in this presentation, in this short presentation, I think is the biggest sleeping giant at the moment. MinerX, earn actual Bitcoin, real Bitcoin, spendable, withdrawable Bitcoin 5 ways. One of the Bitcoin boosters. You've seen the boosters. The second way to earn real Bitcoin is team bonuses. You can also get real Bitcoin from team bonuses. The third way is with the Bitcoin bull run price rise. That's no guarantee, obviously, but that's a possibility to earn real Bitcoin as well. A third way. The fourth way is by limited offers, those extra boosters that you get from building a big team or doing the marketing efforts. So limited offers, real Bitcoin boosters as a reward for your input. And the fifth way is the biggest secret of the rich, is compound interest. When you earn Bitcoin and team commissions, team bonuses, and you repurchase boosters, now you have compound interest with Bitcoin in a bull run. This is the big kahuna. So click links below as a call to action. Make sure that you contact the person that brought you to this video, or me. Leave your best email address and mobile telephone number when you see this video on a page or a website where you can do so. We'll send you appropriate video information about this opportunity and many other opportunities in order to do one thing: fulfill your dreams and aspirations. This is all about helping you getting back what you lost and creating a lifestyle that is beyond your wildest dreams. You'll be smiling from ear to ear and eating ice creams for the rest of your life. Last but not least, when you see this on YouTube or on Rumble, hit the links underneath or copy and paste the links to start right away for free. Roam around, do your own research. Also hit the little thumbs icon that may look like a little ego applause, but it isn't. It has real algorithm behind it. So when you do the like button, when you hit the like button, this video will be ranked a little higher on YouTube, Google, Rumble, etc., etc. As well as the share option. Please hit the share option in order to share this video. Sharing is caring. We enter into a area, hopefully, and it looks like it, that we will create and help create an enlightened planetary civilization based on abundance, thanks to Bitcoin and all kinds of opportunities at this moment. We also have a fantastic Visa Platinum level hybrid debit card that you're able to dump your Bitcoin on, so that you can spend it in more than 100 million shops and websites as well. I can recommend you something that we're launching as well next to this opportunity. And last but not least, would it be okay to become a member of this channel? That will be my Christmas present. Thank you so much. Appreciate it, and appreciate that, and welcome to our Bitcoin family, so to speak. And then that's it for call to actions. Please contact the person, start right away, look for links that you're able to copy paste to start right away, or click links below and see more videos on this channel. Be educated, learn, and make sure you make a free-willed decision, not based on my hype or my information. And it's very important to say that whatever I said in this video or in this presentation or in every publication, you're absolutely able to say no to it, and nothing will change. Your life will stay exactly the same. If you do, and when you do say yes to some, if not all, the suggestions, you may expect huge differences in your life, in all areas of your life. Now, the biggest secret is how to practice the law of attraction instead of sitting in a $3,600 or $9,000 hallelujah to the guru, being indoctrinated with mass hysteria and even hypnotizing NLP kind of methods. How to practice the law of attraction instead of learning about it is to be grateful. When you're grateful now already, when you visualize with all your emotions the person that you'd like to become, even though you're not it yet, and do the same with your material wealth, the dream car that you'd like to have, or the jewelry of your dream house, or a yacht, or whatever. Dream it. Dream bigger faster. That's what I'm trying to say. Dream bigger faster, and invest with your emotions in your dream, and also with your circumstances, even though your circumstances suck at the moment, and even though you don't have a nail to scratch your ass, so to speak. visualize it already, wish it, dream it. That's how you practice the law of attraction, and you'll see that your mind opens and you'll see opportunities that were there before, but you didn't see them because you were walking around with your head stuck somewhere where the sun doesn't shine. Excuse my French, and I know all about it. I'm saying this to inspire myself. I'm not saying that out of a separating identity like your upline guru or a pimp or priest. None of that stuff. You have to do that yourself. So that's how you practice the law of attraction, while at the same time, very important, being realistically with your feet planted on earth, doing that which is necessary, and stop doing that which is sabotaging you in order to fulfill your dreams and aspirations. That's both at the same time, not one day with your feet planted on earth and the second day only dreaming. No, both at the same time. That's the highest state of being, and that's how you materialize that which you're thinking of. That's how bodhisattvas do that. Long story short, then you'll change immediately, and I'll see you and yours definitely in that case in the most beautiful resorts, top hotels worldwide, and on the most beautiful beaches of the world, because you're more and more than worth it, and your lifestyle, and that lifestyle is there for you too. Claim it, grab it. You've seen an opportunity that is able to create that. I hope I see you there. Thank you so much. God bless, and Merry Christmas. Make this Christmas a life-changing event.